Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am so freaking excited because the 2.0 update is here and so is Happy Home Paradise, and I am so excited because there are so many items that I want to add. So I brought you guys along to show you my island right before the 2.0 update. So we're going to start off at my airport and I'm just going to show you what it looks like so far, and I want to show you guys exactly what I want to add. So in the entrance area over here, I'm thinking about adding in the bubble machines that I saw and maybe some of the topiaries to add in between to possibly give more life into the section. But just check how cute this little walkway is. I'm so proud of it. Okay, so we're gonna make our way over to the pier, and over here is where I want to add all those cool, amazing games that we saw. So there was the shooting the duck game, and then we also had what was the other ones? The balloon cart. I think that would be so cute to add in this area because it's also right off of the plaza, so you guys can enter in through the dream address. Right here is where I'm planning on just basically gutting everything, because this is just a temporary thing I did because honestly I did not know what I wanted to do, and I was just like, maybe let me just do whatever until I guess maybe we might get an update, and then we got this crazy behind update. So I'm just like trying to find new ideas once I see what the update is all about and see all the new items that we get. So this section right here is what I've been most excited about because this is where my flyover happens, and I've been wanting a merry-go-round for so long now, and just doing it, decorating recently, I've been thinking about wanting some movement over where the horses are, but like, you know, because we couldn't do it before, it was literally feeling really stiff for me. But seeing that carousel inside of the new update video, I was so ecstatic. So here we have my beach and those cool items that you saw in the Happy Home Paradise part of the direct. I'm so excited because I don't have to use the cinema roll parasol and actually have the double beds and then the umbrella in between. That's what I'm excited to add on there. This is also part of my pier, which is technically on my beach, but you know, it's a game. I don't have to be realistic, but hopefully if those floating items are actually something we could use, I would love to put those along this area of my beach. So right over here is Nook's Cranny. I was using this as kind of like a 7-Eleven-ish type area where people could go and grab food. And oh my gosh, the food update, son, like I am so happy because I want to add so many different like food items, and or like, you know, like your fries and all that jazz, but I'm so excited for this. So back here I was hoping to add in more topiary and give it more whimsical feel because you're going straight back into the church area, which is my favorite build so far. One of my many favorite builds. So I'm going to head over into this back section where I really do not know exactly what I want to do with this area. I was hoping to make like a songwriting session, so that's why I had the chair and then the table there. But this area is kind of like a transition area, and this is the area I was hoping to add one of the other rides that we saw in the direct, which is so exciting that we get to have rides now. And I know we probably can't ride them, I mean, who knows, but I'm so excited for that. Walking along this area is my campsite, and honestly this is the most basic part of my island, and I honestly like it. I'm just hoping to maybe there's something cool that I could add there. This is my mushroom forest, where it's a little bit like a little trippy forest. Alright, so we're gonna make our way over to the VIP section of the island, well, part of the festival. And this is heavily inspired by Tropicage. And I don't know, I'm possibly considering redoing it and trying to make it a little bit more smaller and condensed, because I feel like it's really big, and I honestly did it just for the terraforming aspect of it. But yeah. This is me daydreaming about Captain coming to my dock, because, you know, I've never met him before. Alright, so we're making our way towards the little town area of it. Little town area of my island. And back here is the train that I was hoping to give the impression that it's coming in. Now, I don't know if anyone saw, but if you freeze frame in one of the items on the list, it shows a train. Now, I'm not sure how big it will be, but I'm hoping to add that in. Right here, if you guys remember seeing in the Happy Home part of the direct, there was a bus stop chair section. I was hoping to add it right there too. Now right here is a little bit updated from the last time you guys saw this section. I added Colin Crossing's pathway, the most iconic pathway added to the game, I think, in my opinion. And I feel like it gives a more fall, homey, nostalgic type of feel. I am so excited that crops are being added into the game. Oh my gosh, y'all. I have been wanting to add so many more things. You see I have my little fake watermelon here, so you know I'm excited. Alright, so Nan's house, I'm not too sure what exactly I want to do with her, but she was more on a little basic side, and I'm thinking maybe I might add crops to her lawn. But here we go to my favorites. You know, Chev and Nan, they're besties, so you know how to keep them close. But Chev, I am super excited because she's my favorite villager of all time, and she has the most beautiful aesthetic, I think, in my opinion. So if you guys saw in the direct, there was this where you saw like the merry-go-round and everything. There was a lot of like bunny-esque items that I wanted to add to the lawn. There's also the potted plants, which I'm hoping to replace with the Bunny Day little topiary stuff in the back. Now there was also a table with a umbrella through the center which is what basically I was trying to go for here, because it's a little bit awkward in spacing with the cinema roll parasol, but that's what I'm hoping to add on to Chev's second half of her yard. Now this is a little bit more new from the last time showing my island on my channel. This is just a little miniature park, and maybe I might even add the fencing that is in the direct that we saw. Oh my gosh, the direct had me overwhelmed. Like, it was so many items, but I'm so excited to be pushed back into this game full force. Now, if you've seen my Instagram, you've seen that I've made this diner, which I've actually made on my previous island, on my very first island before I restarted and made this one. And I love the idea of a diner, especially in a small cozy town. And what I did was basically, this section is basically inspired by Riverdale, and I just wanted to have an underground club and make it really cutesy and astrology aesthetic basically. Alright, so this is the very last and most important part of my island, my pièce de résistance. It is my main stage, and I'm so excited to add in the bubble machines. I saw some feedback monitors. There's so many things that I don't even know what's actually still in the 2.0, what we all have yet to see clearly. But I'm so excited to add those pieces here, because I feel like it would give so much atmosphere to what's going on and making people actually feel like they're somewhere when they come to my island. So I am so excited and cannot wait until November 5th to come. You guys, I really cannot wait until we all get to jump back into AC and really like play a whole nother game. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and hopefully we'll all be playing 2.0.